everyone, and welcome back to another YouTube video. As you can see, my hair is soaking wet. I just got out of the shower and I still have to like blow dry my hair, so I wanted to do that with you guys so that I also can show you all the products that I'm using and how I blow dry my hair. And in my previous video I also showed you guys about this product, so I'll be using that today. And I'm also going to use this Indivile's moonlight scalp serum. So basically after every shower I like to sort of like moisturize my scalp because I feel like it's like, you know, it's like all clean. And also this one helps like with hair growth and stuff. I have been using this for quite some time now, as you can see, and I really love it. So yeah, I'm just going to like do like few parts in my hair and just like apply few drops here and there and just like take a minute or so and just like, you know, massage it into my scalp. And after that we'll go ahead and blow dry our hair. And once you're done massaging the serum into your scalp, you're going to go ahead and divide our hair into like 4 sections, so like bottom 2 and top 2, and then we are going to work on each section at one time. And then I'm just going to like run the comb through my hair so that it's nice and like smooth and there's no like knots in it. And also always when your hair is wet, use a white tooth comb or the wet brush that is there. Like it's a brush but it's like, I don't know what it is, but it's called a wet brush, and I feel like that's more better than using like your regular like comb which is like with a fine bristle. So I'm just going to take this section and just like drench it with this. So once I'm done applying the product, I just like to run my fingers through it so that the product is evenly like distributed. And then I'm going to use my Dyson, but I have like no attachment on it. I'm just going to like make my hair like 70% dry, and after that I'm going to use the comb thingy on it because now my hair is way too wet and I don't want to like use this comb. I don't want to damage my hair, so I'm just going to like dry it a little bit and then go ahead with the comb. Now that our hair is a little bit dry, I'm going to take a small section like this much and just like comb this brush through it, like from underneath, from top, like, and just like try and curl it. So yeah, you can see what I'm doing, but now I cannot talk because of the Dyson. So as you've seen, I just like went on top, underneath, and then I just took it like till the end and I rolled it and then I left it, and it leaves you with this sort of curl which is not that prominent. And also because my hair is long, I cannot do it like all the way through, and I'm just going to leave it like this because I don't care. So now that you've seen how I did one section of my hair, like I just like blow dried it, I just like dried my hair. I am going to do the same thing on all the other 3 sections, and yeah, I'll put this video in like fast forward so that you don't have to wait here for a long time. I'm done with blow drying my hair, and the final step that we have is to apply some kind of oil on the hair. So it's just sort of, you know, now as you can see it's like dry and not shiny at all, but once you apply like a hair oil to your hair, it just gets so much more better and it just looks nice and smoothed out. So yeah, we're just going to do a very tiny amount of hair oil because you don't want to use a lot, so I just like few drops. Also, applying like this finishing oil helps like to tame down any like little frizz that your hair has, so I love it. And one more thing that I like to do to my hair after I blow dry it is to tie it, like to just do a very loose low bun. like to have it in a bun like this because it just helps my hair from not getting frizzier anymore. So I just keep it like this for a couple of hours. Okay, so it's been quite some time now and I'm just like getting ready sort of to go outside to get some groceries. Not like usual groceries, but I want to make these brownies. Actually, it's like a blondie. It's not like a brownie, and it's not like all the ingredients that you have for a brownie, like a original brownie. It's like way different than that. It's like super healthy and it's made out of chickpeas, you guys, which is so insane. And I know that a lot of people make like brownies and stuff with zucchini and all, but like I'm very intrigued to try this one, which is with chickpeas. So I don't have any of the ingredients that we need for this, so we'll have to go to the grocery store and get everything. But before that, I want to just write a list of everything that I need, because what do you say, like I need almond flour, I need maple syrup, I need chickpeas I have at home. So yeah, these are the ingredients. And also I need some cashew butter, and I'm not sure if I find cashew butter or else I just use like peanut butter. So yeah, it's a very like nice healthy recipe that I'm gonna try out this time. Okay, so we have our list over here. We have to get chickpeas, maple syrup, cashew butter, almond flour, chocolate chips, vanilla. I need vanilla because I'm out of it, and I have also written pistachios because lately I've been obsessed with eating pistachios, so I've written that. I'm back home, and as you can see, the sun is shining again. So I have laid out all of my ingredients right here. I have washed and like sort of dried out some chickpeas over here. I have everything else. I'll show you guys over here, and then let's just get started with making. Also, I will like put up a recipe like of the measurements and stuff, so that you guys can see what is the measurements, because I am not going to talk while I'm making it. So here's everything that you will need for these blondies. I have some peanut butter. Also, I did not get any cashew butter, so I just have peanut butter. I have this huge tub, which I normally just buy this one. I have chickpeas, I have vanilla, I have maple syrup. Over here I have taken out some baking soda and baking powder together. I have my almond flour and some chocolate chips. I'll actually just explain quickly how you're supposed to make this. So you're basically supposed to blend your chickpeas, your maple syrup, the peanut butter, your vanilla, baking powder, all of that. You need to blend all of that together, make it like a paste sort of. So that's like your wet batter, and then you just need to add the almond flour to it. Just mix your chocolate chips and you need to bake it. So yeah, it's super easy. You don't need to have like the hand blender and all of that thing. You just need like a blender in which you make your smoothies and stuff, and you're good to go. My blondies are in the oven, and it's gonna take like 30ish minutes for it to cook. And I already tasted like the batter, because there's no eggs and stuff in that, so you can also eat this batter as it is, but I would not suggest adding baking soda and baking powder to it. Also, this noise is of the oven. I don't know if you guys are hearing some noise, but if you're like eating it raw, don't add the baking powder and baking soda, and you can just like let it sit in the fridge. And also you can like make like few like tiny balls of it and put it in the freezer, and you can have like cookie dough, like raw cookie dough. Like people who like to eat raw cookie dough, this will be a very nice option because there's no eggs and stuff in that, and it's already tasting good, and it does not taste like chickpeas. I feel like because of the nut butter and stuff like that, I don't know, it does not taste like there's chickpea in it. But yeah, I'm going to have some pistachios. I have put a timer for the oven when it goes off. So yeah, I'll catch you guys once the brownies are done. So we have some time to spare while the blondies are still in the oven. There's still like 22 minutes to go. So I was like, let me just do my nails because they look all crusty dusty. And I've not done it for over a week because I just wanted to give them like a break. And lately I have just been doing it on my like these short nails. First I used to put like the acrylics and then do it. But I just feel doing it on my own nails is much better. And also when you put like the acrylic, you have to put like glue and stuff, and it just like ruins your nail bed. So I have all of my supplies right here, and I've never showed you guys all the things that I use, so I'm going to show you today. And most of these things are from Amazon itself. So if you just go on Amazon, because when I wanted to do my nails, I remember I just went on Amazon and kept searching, and I ordered so many different things because I ordered like what do you say, like these nail art tools, and I ordered a lot of like colors and stuff. And the two main things that you'll need apart from colors is like a top coat and a base coat. So you basically have to use like a base coat and then use your color, because otherwise it does not like sit well on your nail, and it can like just like spread out, and it just becomes a very weird like sort of texture. And then you'll also need like a LED lamp to cure your nails. This one is by Pink Shellac. Also I have like these gloves that you put on your fingers so that you don't get like the UV rays on your fingers, because otherwise this part like gets like more darker and tanned. But I sometimes use it, sometimes don't, but it just depends on my mood, to be honest. So you need to first apply your base coat, cure it, then use your nail paint, like the actual color, cure it. And after that I also like go ahead and use this chrome powder, and it's not like a chrome powder as such, like it's not like for your nails or anything. It's just like a regular glitter that I got, and I actually tried it once and it worked, so I've just been using that. So I just take it and put it on my nail polish with like this brush, like the old school eyeshadow brush. And yeah, and after that, after the glitter and stuff, I again put like a top coat and cure it, and you're done. You have like cute nails at home. Okay, so I applied my base coat on one of my hand, and the other one is I still have to do it. I don't know if you guys can see like the difference. This one is a little bit more shinier. So I just wanted to actually share that when you're using your nail polish, you need to use the tiniest amount of polish on your nails. When you're especially using like gel nail polish, you cannot use how you use your regular nail polishes, because then it's going to like be a whole mess, because it's not going to cure like evenly, and it like then creates like a bubble sort of thing on your nail, and if you touch it, it's like wet and it's not dried, and it's just like a whole mess. It does not look cute at all. So I just wanted to share this because this is like a very important tip, because initially when I started doing my nails at home, it used to always happen to me. So you're basically supposed to like just remove all of the like polish from the brush, and then you just take your brush and you just take the tiniest little amount of polish, and you need to just apply this much on your entire nail. It can be a very thin light coat, and that's why then you can do like 2-3 coats on it, but just use very thin coats, because otherwise it's not going to like last on your nails as well, and it's just going to like peel off. And also when I'm taking off these nail polishes, I just like peel them off. It just comes out so easily. You don't need to like put acetone and with the what do you say, the aluminium foil and stuff. You don't need to do all of that. You literally can just like take a little bit like the end, and also like after a week or so, you know, it gets a little bit like it's not fresh as such, so it's very easy to just like take a tiny amount and just peel it off. It's the next day, and over here I have my chickpea blondies, and few of them are already gone. I ate it yesterday itself. Yesterday I did not get any time to like film later on, so I just cut it up and we ate few. And you guys, the whole thing about it tasting like chickpea, all of that, it does taste like chickpea, like not chickpea as such, because it's sweet and all with the maple syrup and all, but people can know that it's not made with like flour or something like that, because it's very dense in texture. Because of the chickpeas, it's very dense. And also, like in the middle, it does not feel like it's cooked. So again, the second thing that I would say is that don't bake it, like skip the baking, and you can just like set it up in the fridge for some time and you're good to go. Just skip the baking soda and the baking powder. That's what I'm going to do next time, because I don't feel like the baking did anything to it. It's just like the top layer was like crispier, but now it's not crispy because I kept it in the fridge. And also this whole thing was very like fragile, so you need to, like, you know, take care of it when you're cutting it and all. You see in the video when I'm cutting, it's like very messy a little bit, and on the bottom and in the middle also it feels like it's raw cookie dough, but it's obviously like you can eat it even if you don't bake it, but it just feels like very dense and very like raw. So I would suggest not putting it in the oven and not like wasting your time. You can just mix everything and you can just chill it in the fridge and eat it later on as you want. But also, if you don't have like almond flour, you can skip and use oat flour. And for maple syrup, you can also use sugar if you want, and jaggery or honey, whatever you want. But you can do some alternative options. Also, if you like a fluffy cakey texture to your brownie, this is not something that you would like, because this is like more on the dense gooey side. But yeah, overall it's really good. I really like it and you should also try it. And now I'm going to end this video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this entire video, and if you try this recipe, let me know in the comment section what do you think about it. And I told you can like skip the almond flour and all, but really good. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.